go in front of me, dumbass.
And then, but when it hits its climax, it's worse than you thought. Like, come on, Lexus, you're killing me. You're gonna make me be that guy that gets over the double line.
Oh,
hold on. Yeah, basically Gatorade in a can with some type of connection to CrossFit, right?
Or like the first time we had like coffee together, Justin was just like, are you gonna have a little bit of coffee with that cream? And even the CrossFit methodology is eat meat, vegetables, nuts and seeds, some fruit, little starch, little sugar. I feel like that's something that I got a lot of them.
Retro purchase.
there you go. I'm gonna have to cut off these sleeves.
So you'll just turn it.
I don't think it's like in the armpit.
You just have to. It's like when you put your pants on in the
It
morning.
looks cute on you. But yeah. I feel like I have to walk around like this so your arms don't go down. Yeah.
You're stuck like this. Don't mind us. LFG.
I do love LFG. Let's LFG.
Let's go have fun.
I'm 100% focused on the people that show up every day, like the people that walk in the doors. I can't worry about the member who hasn't shown up in a month. And not that I don't care about them, and I'll send them a text and I'll reach out if I think about it or make time for that. But I'm just hyper focused on the people that come into the gym, and hopefully we can have an impact on them. Like, I just want to have a positive impact on as many people as I can.
No, to be honest, I mean, I don't know if I would say that I dislike being coached by my husband. There's definitely times that I feel, I don't know if I would say neglected is the right word.
That's the word I'd use.
But I only had 7 more reps, so I was like, I am not doing this again.
She jumped up. During the Iron Games weekend last weekend, we came up with this motto of crush bitches, like to get, like I wanted her to get aggressive. I get more satisfaction from coaching an athlete through a competition than I do doing a competition. Like, I had so much fun at last year's Iron Games, coaching all the athletes. And
I feel like I've had a couple of questions with people asking about the 2 girls who I was behind last year, so Sarah Vietz and Kyra Mulligan. Neither one of them is there, and so like then the next question is like, oh, like you're gonna win it then, which to me I feel like is just kind of silly because I don't know half of the girls that are there. Like, I feel like my mindset going into a competition is just like trying to stay in my zone. I'm planning to do well, but I don't think it's going to be an easy win or even an easy podium. I think that I'm going to have to work for each of these.
I think it'd be fair to say she'd be disappointed if she wasn't on the podium.
Yeah. When certain things happen, lead to other things. So I feel like it can go both ways of like, if I don't get on the podium, I feel like that's going to motivate me to train harder. Or if I do get on the podium, like that's going to be another confidence boost to continue to train harder.
So here Trish is over there like,
Trying to get...
I have this goal of qualifying.
5 go.
I was like, ah!
I have this goal of qualifying for semifinals, and all you guys are just doing this for fun.
Since Dad's coming,
Someone in our car has to use the bathroom pretty soon. FYI.
It's Brett.
I feel like we're still the small guys. Like, we're not Adrian Conway, we're not True Fitness or whatever. And I love Adrian, I respect that dude. So it comes across as me talking shit, but like, we're not True Fitness, this, that, or whatever. And it's like, who's this salt? Like, I want to show up, and I don't care to necessarily win, but I want to make a splash.
So but like I paused the video, like look how high my boom, and I hit my head on the wall, and I slide down the wall, and then land right on.
out of favorite of all time, probably the Lumineers, or I really like 21 Pilots and Lainey. They're like the modern day boy band. Maddie? Oh shit. Sorry. No, I clearly can't function.
I didn't get the party there. I was like, yeah, I did.
Okay, if anyone wants to come after me. What's the difference between these two?
That's extra meat. So if you want more meat,
Can we have like a spoon in there?
you need a spoon. Oh, there you go.
Thanks. Always need extra meat. Thank you. What's the difference between these two?
It's just
Those are the same.
thing.
Same? Okay. Sorry, Rob.
It's just they didn't all fit one pot.
big enough pot.
One's actually better than the other.
More meat.
I'll tell you.
You have to decide what one that is.
Good luck. I'm gonna go on the side like I'm.
Do you expect there was something else?
That's a great.
No, I didn't expect that. I knew there wasn't, so I don't know.
First of all, let's go out there and have fun this weekend. I think it's really cool to have 17 people from one gym that follow one program, that all come together, that all, I can speak for myself, but all like each other, right? I think we have ups and downs. There's a lot of like drama in a lot of gyms, right? And I think that we deal with that here and there, but for the most part, it's a pretty cool thing to have all of us coming from the same spot. With that being said, my expectations for you guys as Salty Hive athletes are high, right? I've said this before in other competitions, is I expect us to be the like, I don't want to say most well-behaved, because I expect the other side too. I expect the judges to be excited to see a Salty Hive person. I expect you to be courteous and thankful to judges, volunteers, event organizers, everybody around you, your fellow competitors. And I also expect you to be like the loudest, rowdiest, craziest bunch too. So find that middle ground. I don't have any issues. I know that when we leave here that people know like who Salty Hive is and what we're all about. But I just want to remind y'all that that's my expectation. So at the end of the day, let's go have fun. And I just want us to be the loudest, proudest gym represented at Iron Games, and I have no doubt that we will.
If he's focused, I may not be.
Don't bury yourself on the first lap.
Olivia?
And kind of, yeah, our goal is to stay in the front.
I was just gonna ask, I know we had talked about all wearing the tie-dye shirts for the same event, and we had talked about the snatch event. We cool with that? Okay, all tie-dyes for the squat snatches?
Tie-dye for snatch.
For squat snatches. Done and done. That's all.
You can't wear two shirts on the same, or one shirt on the same event.
That's so embarrassing.
I have 3 hours for it to dry up. It shows my hard work. Duh.
You have a washer.
You good?
Well, if it comes down to it, I'll just eat tortillas.
Right?
Yeah, that's the other thing. We'll have tortillas and beans. So I'm not. It's not like rice is the only. Yeah.
It's not the primary.
I prefer Samantha. I feel like a lot of people at the gym call me Sam, and it's fine. Not a big deal. Or Swest, I guess. That was given to me. There was a minute at the gym where there was like 4 Samanthas, and so then I got a nickname, and then it's just stuck. Now I'm the only Samantha, and it still is what I have. So I go to the gym every day, no matter like if I'm happy, sad, whatever else, because it's just like a safe, supportive space, you know. So it's like, it's indescribable, I guess, if you're not in it. I mean, everybody has that sort of community, I think, that is like just for them. So.
Do you feel like you can name every single person by name at the gym?
I feel like I could probably get close. Do you mean if they walked in, like if I was giving a picture of every person, if I could name who they were? Or are you saying, could I like blank slate name?
Oh, not blank. No.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Just like if I was like, hey, who's that?
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
that?
I could name every person in the gym if like with a picture. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I really like my quarter sleeve, the outside of my quarter sleeve. Megan tried to get me into, she has an inner lip tattoo. The other girl has
my
Thug.
gosh.
So together with Thug Life.
All right, what's the top one say?
Oh, you guys already talking about this? No, I only told him about the bottom. It's a mustache. There was a mustache competition at work, and all the men were gonna grow their mustaches, and I wanted to participate. So I thought I would just like get a tattoo, and then I lost the competition. But I didn't win. He didn't even win. I have a 4-leaf clover on my hip. This says "Lucky You." It's like very low on my hip. Samantha basically, I think, was like, I will help pay for gas if you get this tattoo. So she egged me on, so I had to do it. So what I'm saying is all my tattoos are all your fault. Also to circle back, I've never been peer pressured into getting any tattoos.
How long have you guys known each other for?
When did we graduate? What year is it now? So 12 years? I think that's 14. 2008, 2022 is 14. That is 14. I forgot the extra 2. 14 years. Yeah. This was us 11 years ago. Look at those eyebrows. There's no coming back from that. Still growing those babies in today.
I've never really worked on doing squat snatches because like it's never been installed in me or ingrained. Like they're always just like lift the bar, or lift out, like not in a bad way.
Oh my gosh!
But
Tried to come and not disrupt it.
I know we were like literally having a moment, and then but
I would love to be viral on TikTok. JD from Walmart, sponsored by Buck. That's literally what my TikTok's name is. Not sponsored by Buck Bell. Not yet. But you don't know. They might sponsor scaled athletes.
Do you know what you should do? So before the snatch event, you freaking shotgun. We video this, but all do. You shotgun bucked up, and you hit a 165. You smash the barbell on the cam. And then you send it to bucked up and be like, I couldn't hit this way until I shot.
I got bucked up.
Thank you for getting me bucked up. And then boom, sponsorship.
JD, how did you do this whole games event?
How am
I got bucked up, yo.